was tough. We knew it was going to be in the forwards, and as you can tell, you can see the field is going to be heavy. So, you know, the forwards had to grind it out today.
We were talking about the pitch an awful lot in the commentary. Just tell us what it was like to play on, and just how soft it was underfoot.
It was really soft, and it was really heavy and it was tiring. But we worked our way around in our fitness show today, so it was good.
It was always going to be one for the forwards, wasn't it, when you saw that pitch this morning? I guess you were all rubbing your hands to the glee, weren't you?
Yeah, it was going to be in the forward pack. When you see this type of pitch, it's going to be heavy, and then, you know, it's going to be a lot of mauling. It's not going to be like, you know, even though it's sunny, it doesn't mean we're going to play a lot of rugby, so it's going to still be in the forwards.
At what point this afternoon did you think this game was going to go your way?
Not to be big-headed, probably after we scored that try, so.
There's two spells during the game when you were up against, 15, we were playing 14, when you had, Hartley then Laws in the bin. Did that feel like a turning point to get through that? It must have been a huge lifting scene.
Yeah, well, if we get through, you know, we have somebody in the bin and then we still play the 10 minutes when they're still in the bin, we still hold them with no scoring. That's a big ups for us. You know, that keeps us motivated, and then the D, you know, comes in play.
Over the last, month or so, the results haven't necessarily gone Saints' way. As a squad, have you felt a bit of pressure growing on you?
Yeah, it's a big pressure because, you know, we dropped down to 6, so. But, you know, this win today, you know, hopefully it motivates the boys to keep going.
Yeah, you know, as a back, it's pretty frustrating not being able to get the ball and have a bit of a run. But, you know, we've got to admire what a group of lads we've got up front. You know, when they put it together, they're a pretty tough group of lads to stop moving forward. You know, they created a platform for us today to come away with a win, and you know, we just had to defend well at the back and keep putting pressure on them with our kick chase. So, you know, there'll be other days where we can run around a bit more, but you know, today was about digging in. Yeah,
it's a pragmatic performance, wasn't it? And it worked very well. And in terms of relieving some of the pressure, because it was starting to build a little bit on you, is there a sense of that for the players, that this has maybe made things a little bit easier for you?
Yeah, to be honest, you know, there's no more pressure than the pressure we put on ourselves, and we know we've had a bit of a duff few weeks, and it's frustrating. You know, you get written off in certain parts of the press and certain you know, places here and there, and that helps to drive you on, and you know, you want to prove people wrong, but most of all, we want to be doing it for the people within this group, and that's what's keeping us going week to week.
It's not much of a slump, is it? Because you're still very much in touch with the top four.
Well, that's the thing. I think, I think last week when we lost at home, you know, everyone thought the whole world was coming to an end, but actually we're just 5 points off the top four, so it's not too bad.
You're up against a formed team now next week in Bath.
Yeah, I think they had a big win today against London Irish, so we know we've got to be on our game next week to come back to Franklin's Gardens and win against what is a tough team. There's a lot of teams that are playing some good rugby on good form at the moment, and it's not a case of being able to drop off at any week. We did that last week and we got our asses kicked. So you know, we came back this week and you know, hopefully put things right.